What's going on, Fit and Fearless Blueprint family? I hope you're all doing well on this Thursday. I'm losing track of the days. You know the drill at this stage. Please comment below #live if you're watching this live. I know so many of you great, amazing people watch these videos on the replay. If you're watching this on the replay, comment below #replay. Okay. And also, I'd love to know where everyone's from. We got a lot of new followers this week. Absolutely amazing. I welcome all of you, each and every one of you. I'm currently living in Ontario, in a place called Vaughan, okay? So just waiting for people to hop on. You know, I'm fired up. Hope you had an amazing day. I can't see who's online yet. But I'm here to tell you that motivation, you do not need motivation, okay? It's the last thing you need, okay? One of the most common questions or most common issues the general public, it seems to be, or some of my clients, is they're lacking motivation, okay? How do you fix this, okay? So I always get a question, Davey, how do you get more motivated, okay? I don't have that spark in me, okay? So how do you change this, okay? First of all, can you imagine if you were more of a, excuse me, I'm actually, couldn't speak there. Imagine if you were more motivated, what you could do in terms of you'd get more steps in, you'll be able to meal prep, you'll be able to get more shit done, which in turn is going to get you results, correct? Hi Tammy, how are you doing? Hi Craig. So basically what I would say is, if you just say we're starting a fire, okay? I love my analogies, everyone. Just say you're starting a fire. Motivation is like the spark, okay? It comes and goes here and then. So you don't need motivation. What you need is drive, okay? That's what you need, is a drive. Just say we're all sitting on a couch, okay? And we're looking at the fire, and what is the one thing that keeps the fire going, everyone? It's not the spark, okay? Think about it. What keeps the fire going? It's the big dry log, isn't it? That's what keeps the fire going. That's what you need. It's drive, okay? That's the number one thing that you need. It's drive. It's going to be long lasting. Motivation just comes and goes, okay? So you know when you see a driven person, a person who has drive, Robin, what are their characteristics? Okay, they may seem a bit crazy. Their eyes might be popping out of their head, or it's a bit like me right now, but that's drive, okay? Do you ever see a Hollywood movie, okay, when the mother, her kids get kidnapped, and she will do everything in her power. She'd die to get her kids back. That's drive. Do you see what I'm getting at? The difference between motivation and drive. Motivation, it's like the spark. It's not everlasting, but the log in the fire is the drive. So that's what you need, okay? Am I making sense here, Craig, Tammy, Robin, Johnny? Okay? So let me give you examples what I think. I don't like singling out my clients because you're all amazing, fantastic people, okay? But I mean, Robin is there. Robin has this newfound drive that she's developed in the last 16 weeks. I see. She's getting up earlier. She's doing her meal prep. She's getting her consistent steps in. That's amazing, Robin. Robin just resigned actually today, okay? Robin is coming from a very dark place in the past. She'll tell this herself. But now she has this newfound drive, okay? I'll give you more examples, okay? Some of our clients, Catherine, down in Australia, she's with us over a year, okay? She battled cancer, okay? This woman in her 50s. She came back after a cancer scare, okay? That's what you call drive. She has this passion, okay? It's not motivation, okay? She's with us over 12 months, okay? Who else? Ellen, down in Boston, one of our clients. She gets up every morning at 4:30 a.m. every single morning to do her workout. There's nothing or nobody going to stop her reaching her goals, Ellen. That's what you have. That's drive, okay? Mel O'Brien up in Montreal. Okay, she just re-signed with us as well for another 16 weeks. When I was talking to her last week on the phone, I mean, there's nothing or nobody going to get in her way of reaching her goals. She finally found a system, a formula with us. It's going to take longer than she expected, but she has patience. But that's driven women, okay? It's like that woman in the film, okay? You see a Hollywood film, it's a good analogy, I think. Her kids are kidnapped, and she'll do everything in her power. She'd die for her kids. So motivation is nothing. Motivation is nothing compared to drive, okay? Does this make sense? So now that you're asking, you know what's needed. It's not motivation, it's drive. How do you get drive? Okay? How do you think that you get drive in your life? Okay? Anyone know? Robin, Tammy, Craig. How do you get drive in your life? Okay? It comes down to, you have to have goals. Okay? I know it's a cliche, it sounds simple, but half the people I talk to who want to work with us, they don't have simple goals. Okay, that's number one. You have to have a goal in life. Okay, whether it's health, fitness, life, relationships, whatever. Write them down. You have to have goals. Does this make sense? But there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason behind the goal. Okay, what's the reason behind you want to lose 20 pounds? What's your why, essentially? There has to be a strong why in your life. Does this make sense? Tammy? If you're watching this live, comment below #live. If you're watching on the replay, comment below #replay. So one of my favourite quotes is, if the why is strong enough, the how will reveal itself. I'll say that again. If the why is strong enough, the how will reveal itself. Okay? Does that make sense? If you have a strong why behind your goals, I guarantee you'll get drive. Okay? Message came through there. So, if you think about it, Robin, okay, or my clients, so a few of them going to be watching later on, okay, if you think about the very first phone call we had when I enrolled you, okay, what were the questions I was asking you, okay? You were saying, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds, I want to lose 30 pounds. But I kept on asking why. But why do you want to lose 20 pounds? Tell me. If you want to work with us, you have to be open and honest. You have to be transparent. Otherwise, we can't help you. You have to dig deeper. Dig deep and deep. There's different layers. It's like an onion. You peel them off. Okay? So you have to dig deep into your soul. You have to into your gut and find out your why behind your goal. You have to have a strong why. Okay? If you think about it, Robin, or even any other clients that are going to be watching this, I initially asked, okay, you want to lose 20 pounds, okay. Why is that important to you? Okay, because you might say, I want to fit into a certain dress. But why is that important to you? What would that do for you in your life? Oh, I'd be able to socialize better. Okay, so when you're able to socialize better, how would that change things in terms of your kids? Oh, they'd see me as a role model. Oh, now we're getting deeper, okay? But if your kids see you as a role model, but how else would that change things? Why is this important to you? You know, you keep on digging deeper and deeper. Eventually, you'll get the fucking reason why they're on the call. If people aren't opening up, I said, sorry, I can't help you. You need to open up, okay? This is for you. It's not for me, okay? What did Robin say? If you think it's going to be for your life, you'll make it happen. Exactly. If you're on a ship and the alarm goes off, let me tell you, you'll get that lifeboat. Exactly, Robin. You're with me on this. Fantastic. Robin's such a brave, courageous woman. Came so far. I'm excited for you, by the way. So, it's like different layers. You peel off the layers, okay? And eventually you'll find out the real reason why you want to change. It's not because you want to lose 20 pounds. 30 pounds. It's because basically you want to be a role model for your kids. You want to be around to see your grandkids. You want to be the healthiest, the best version of you. Now that's what it's all about. Okay? And you ask yourself, what's going to happen if you don't fix this? If you don't change? If you continue doing what you're doing? You're going to stay where you are. You're not going to grow. You're going to go backwards. You're going to regress, not progress. Okay? So, if you do hit your goals, ask yourself, if you do hit your goals, if you lose 40 pounds, how will that change things in your kid's life? how will that benefit your relationship with your spouse? That's priceless. Okay? Now, if there's some people watching this that they don't have kids or they don't have a partner, well, then you have to ask yourself, you have to find out your purpose in life. What were you brought onto this world to do? What's your passion? Everyone has a passion. Robin, what's your passion, Robin? Tell me, what is your passion? Craig. Everyone was put on this world for a reason, okay? If you don't know what your passion is, what your purpose is, that's okay. That's totally fine. But you keep asking. I'm not a religious person by any means. You ask God, you ask the universe, you ask whatever, the law of attraction, I believe in that. I guarantee you, if you keep asking, you will get it. You will. You'll find it. Does this make sense? Just some new people after coming on there. Any questions, guys? Brian, Owen, Robin, Tammy. So that's what I was saying for the latecomers here. I said, you don't need motivation. What you need is drive. Okay? So how do you become more driven? You find out your goals. Everyone has goals. When you find out your goals, you find out the reason behind your goals. You have to have a strong why. Okay? That's basically it. Guys, for all the newcomers in the group, we have several free PDFs on how to lose your first 15 pounds. We have another free PDF, the secrets to getting abs. Okay, we have another one on a free recipe book. I would strongly suggest that you all, reach out to me or one of my team members. We'll send you these PDFs. They're really valuable. They'll get you started on the right track, etc. So don't be afraid to reach out, okay? Pamela, welcome. Has anyone any more questions before I go back to work? Now is your choice. Now is your chance. Write down, comment your passions below. What do you think your purpose in life is? Okay? Why do you think, you might ask me, why am I driven? I'm so driven to help people because, number one, I'm actually good at it. Number two, I love changing people's lives. Okay? I love making people become the best version of themselves. That's my why. That's why I'm driven. Okay? That's why Robin, Mel, Ellen, Catherine, that's why they have all overcome obstacles in their life, cancer, etc., etc. That's their why. They're strong, brave, amazing women, okay, that nothing or nobody is going to stop them from reaching their goals, okay? That's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao.